Yo, what's good, YT? I got this kid called Virgo. Shout out to him. He did a video saying yo can feel it too. He was talking about great shift on thumbnail, but let me see what the guy talking about.
I've noticed that there's been a subtle shift in art brewing beneath the surface that nobody's really clocking.
You better clock it, clock it.
But that doesn't mean it's not happening. So if it hasn't been obvious to anybody who listens to music, watches movie, watches content, passion has left the human experience a long time ago.
Passion.
I mean, in sports, the genetically gifted kids, the skills, the opportunities, the exposure, the trainers, they have everything they need and skill is at an all-time high.
Obviously, things gonna always evolve to get better. And that's nothing new to this world, my G. Things always keep getting better and better. But the fact the threshold is now high, it doesn't mean people who meet that threshold, they're not passionate, bro. These professional athletes go through it, my G. They really go through it. Once you become a professional athlete, you gotta become a slave who get paid more money. You can never go to your family. Sometimes you go to camps and stay there for months. Sometimes you got an important game to the point you can miss your kids' birthdays. You can miss your wife going to labor. You can miss your funeral of your parents or your kids or whatever. Like athletes really go through it mentally. And they don't make that much money because they make obviously income which is gonna get taxed heavily, especially in the United States where they get taxed like 48%. So to keep going through all that shit, to keep going through everything these guys, they really be going through, you can't do that without passion. So the fact, skill is high, the threshold is high, but still passion is there, my G. Zion 16? Damn.
But for some reason, the sport looks so boring. I mean, in music, anybody
Yeah, Chad, do you guys still watch sports in the big 2026?
can make music, literally. It doesn't matter if you're a kid from Africa in a village. It doesn't matter
Why you talking about Africa first, my G? Talk about you.
if you're a broke kid from New York who doesn't have money for a
Yes, that's you. Broke kid from New York, bitch. Talking about Africa. Nigga, we got gold, my G. We got 10 wives. I'm 21, bro. I already got a fucking kid.
studio. Any and everybody can literally make music so we can hear everybody's unique sound. But for some reason, everybody keeps using hi-hats. Everybody keeps using the same drill beats. Everybody just keeps reusing the same samples or copy and pasting the same exact sound from everybody. And they're sexy red. When you go to the movies, they just keep making Fast and Furious movies. They keep rebooting every old movie that already worked. There's rarely any original concepts going on any scale of art, period. It's almost like there's no longer that spark of life that could be seen in all
Can I get still watch movies though? Me, I stopped watching movies like 2020.
the old art. Even if you look at my space of content creation, it's all the same. Like it's, you know what I mean? The phases, the Mr. Beasts, or even the Kai Cenats not too long ago. It's just the same.
Yeah, me too, I was a Kai Cenat. I was a Kai Cenat, but for the first time in my life, I'm finally being myself on camera. This is how I'll be in real life. You come to talk to me, this is how I be moving. This is how I be speaking. I don't be yelling. I don't be calling people crazy names. I'm just a chill guy in real life. That's the reason why I would just check on my Instagram. And I was like, why my shit's not blowing? And I just decided to delete every clip out on there because I was like, maybe people not fucking with me for me. Because, you know, I'm not being myself. How can you fucking with me? When I'm trying to be Kai Cenat, you're gonna fuck with Kai Cenat. That's the reason why I decided to be myself.
Same. It's like, what the happened to art is what I would say. But there's actually an amazing opportunity to be had from this gap. You see, there's never been a greater time to be an artist. Whenever things like authenticity and passion become a luxury and not a given standard in art, whenever the bare minimum becomes a privilege to be experienced, anybody who meets that basic bare minimum standard of authenticity and passion, they're gonna automatically be set above the rest. It's why you guys resonate with somebody like me, because among the sea of brain rotted content where everybody's just talking about the Kai Cenat or Mr. B situation that, or everybody's just doing 20v1s or pop the balloons, you know, it gets repetitive really quick. And all you're looking for, like, you're just looking for, it's like whenever you just had straight TV dinners, the moment you get a taste of a real video, the moment you get taste of a real meal, a real home cooked meal, you're gonna leech on that. You're gonna want that forever because you're so tired of TV dinners. And I'm gonna be honest, we've been getting TV dinners from all these artists, bro. And the people are hungry because
What was that, Black? Why was that black?
dinners. And I'm gonna be honest, we've been getting TV dinners from all
I really thought my chicken shit laptop cracked, bro. You know, I got a $100 laptop, so whenever some shit like that happen, I start to get scared that my computer might be fucked.
these artists, bro. And the people are hungry because of it. This is why we ate up so much on Sinners or Marty Supreme. While these movies are, yes, really, really good, they are the home-cooked meals that our minds have been waiting to feed on after eating all of these TV dinners. And funny enough, the greatest streamer of all time himself is even starting to notice it, Kai Cenat. You guys didn't see that clip of Kai talking about how content...
Whenever Kai Cenat seen that bitch's phone, I pray that she never find me, bro. In the Bible, they say they really cut Samson's hair and that nigga lost all his potential, bro. The second Kai Cenat lost his hair, bro. Oh my God, my nigga turned depressed. Talking about mental health and watching cartoons. It is insane.
Is even starting to notice it, Kai Cenat. You guys didn't see that clip of Kai talking about how content creators, they need to branch out and be more, because we're a lot more than just how they put us into a box of just being people who make videos on camera. And he's going on to start his own fashion brand because of it.
I do really believe that content creators and streamers in general, and anybody who loves to create any type of content, you guys cannot be boxed into this category where you're just only that. You have made it to where you are because you are authentically just being yourself. And imagine if you were to just test your limits to see how far.
How many streamers are actually being themselves, though? I don't believe there's anybody who's being authentically themselves anymore. So
you really can be. I look at streamers like Yana and think, why is she not in a cartoon animation film? She has the voice of voice acting. I look at people like Emily. She has the voice as voice acting.
Yeah, that's true though. So some people may see this and look at it and be like, oh, why would you pay a lot of streamers a lot of money to do a cartoon thing when you can literally even use AI and it'll be even better, cheaper, quicker? But you gotta remember, if Emily's in a cartoon, she's gonna be like, yo, hey my fans, I got me this cartoon. Everybody go watch this cartoon. This is my voice. I was acting like this. All her fans. And you guys gotta remember, Emily is also a brand-friendly person. She's a brand-friendly clown. Not like me. Me, I just wanna go back to kick. I wanna call people retards. Yes, I wanna call people retards. For someone like Emily, she'll get pushed. The Twitch will be talking about about her. I swear to God, that would genuinely get me banned on Twitch. That's how I go back on kick. But all these Kai Cenat people, they'll be talking about Emily going something crazy. You see, Kai Cenat already vowing for her to do it. So once she does it, everybody gonna clock in. Everybody gonna go try to see what she did. She gonna get all her fans to go see the cartoon because Emily's in that bitch. So I understand where Kai Cenat is coming from. And I also understand the people crying about AI being better. Bro, people want a connection to other people, man. That's the reason why you may go to fucking AI robot. But I swear to God, if you had to choose between an AI robot and a really beautiful nine, you're gonna choose a girl, bro. You're gonna choose a person. We need that connection at the end of the day.
When I see Max get nominated for a Grammy, I'm like, wow. It looks weird to the outside and to people into the thought of a streamer doing it, but he just opened up a door for a streamer and a content creator that loves to do music, and they now can potentially be nominated for a Grammy. That's how I think.
My nigga, Grammy also its credibility, man. I gotta talk about this. Me, when I seen the nomination of the Best Hip Hop Album 2025, and I didn't see Central C get nominated with the Ken Rush Grammys, I was like, fuck the Grammys for life. That shit is ass. They're just pushing people like who got these crazy labels with the crazy push around them. I'm not trying to hate on Doechii. I'm not trying to say nothing on Doechii, but that nigga, who's that nigga? That nigga did Chromatopia. Who's that nigga? That nigga with the teeth which look like a fucking rabbit, man. Who's that nigga? Tyler, the Creator. That nigga be getting pushed, bro. Nigga got nominated for 2 albums. Nobody even fucking knows, my nigga. How you gonna get nominated for the best album? And for, I don't know what the fuck. Best, I don't even know what the fuck. He got nominated for 2 albums in the same award. Central C didn't even get nomination, my nigga. Ken Rush Grammys is the best album 2025. Hands down. I don't care about the fucking Grammys. Talking about not getting nominated. It's all political bullshit. It's all Jay-Z putting his money on there. And, you know, putting his artists up. People like Doechii getting a crazy push. So when I see everybody winning the Grammys, I be like, yeah, you sold your fucking sword, G. Insane.
Anybody, it's creation in general. So it's like, I think you shouldn't limit yourself at only that. And that's why a lot of athletes and people have a lot of trouble with becoming something more, because the risk and the trap is the fear of primarily stepping away from what you're already known for.
Also, shout out to Kai. I'm down to collab. You know, I with the new video.
Get off of Kai Cenat me, bro. Get off that small ass me, bro. Even his girlfriend had to fucking leave that shit, bro. That shit, yes. Imagine a girl sitting Kai Cenat with all the money, all the fame, all the status, and she decided today because Kai Cenat had a small me, bro. He couldn't please her, bro. Like, what the fuck? Get off that me, nigga. Or maybe you was fighting for the deal with that girl, and she decided to leave it for you. Now you sucking over it, but G. God damn.
But that should tell you something. An old friend I used to have used to tell me that, you know, life in art, it's like a pendulum. You know, it swings to the left and it swings.
What the fuck is a pendulum, my G? So the guy, education next is gotta be worse, man. It's a pendulum. I gotta take time to teach you these are weird ass niggas, man. It's a pendulum, my G. I started this in physics. Spell. Hear me out.
Pendulum.
Pendulum. That's it, my G. So what the fuck is a pendulum? My nigga, are you trying to be authentic or what? Trying to make a mistake to look authentic, to be relatable? Trying to be like Kai Cenat, having all the access to the brand new cameras, and a nigga gonna try to use a camera for 2006 YouTube videos, my G, to be more relatable, my G. Get the fuck out of here, my G. The pendulum, not pendulum.
Tell me that, you know, life in art, it's like a pendulum. You know, it swings to the left and it swings to the right. And it's been swinging so far to this side of copy, paste, rinse and repeat, repetitive content,
Indeed.
music, sports, films, that it's only a matter of time before it's gonna start swinging this way. And that's what we're starting to see. You know, people are getting tired of doing the same thing. This is why so many artists are.
Yeah, me too. I was tired of making the same content. That's the reason why today is the day I change everything. I'm trying to be myself again on camera. Just can't wait.
Depressed. So many athletes are depressed because it's so repetitive.
Yeah, bro, talking about artists getting depressed, talking about Apology, man. A boy dropped a 40-song album, could even chart in the Billboard 200, my G. Yo, you gotta suck to be Polo G. My boy sold only 2K first week. Yo, I was a big Polo G fan, but my boy left thinking we're gonna miss him, and he left for too long because we really miss Polo G. And the guy left for too long. We actually forgot about him, bro. Now nigga came back, he realized nobody fuck with him. Guess what he decided to do, bro? My boy decided to stream on Kick. It's still nobody pulled up. He's trying to do all these PR stunts, showing apology, all FNDM apology, a random order that he wanted, and apology, pay for the order and send it to his address. Apologies, nah. That PR stunts ain't working no more. So apology left 2021 in December when he dropped the album Hall of Fame 2.0. And he dropped Destruction 2022 when it was starting. And he just disappeared. He was on top of the world. Now he came back. The pendulum is actually coming back. And Apology is still going forward. Obviously, there's going to be some collision in the middle. Now Apology want to go front. And it's coming soon. And when you start pushing him, because right now in the era of streamers, they are the new rappers right now. Now Apology wanna be a streamer so he can push again. Like, it's crazy. It's like when something is hitting you and you can't find a good gravity, you can't find a good far climb or a good point of access, you gotta take a step back and push to see if you can get a second rule. I really now believe Apology is kind of flummoxed because, you know, the whole changed, bro. The world changed and it's gonna be hard for him to tap in again. And yeah, even Youngboy dropped the 30-song album like yesterday. I was trying to find his first week sales, but you gotta be fucking terrible. But the only thing I can access is YouTube numbers, though. Let me see Youngboy, bro. Let me see Youngboy. Let me see his YouTube numbers, bro. Something he just finds like seeing these motherfuckers get crushed, man. It's funny. I don't even. Nah, there's no way Youngboy got this. Nah. These numbers are as fake as numbers come. 600K in 4 days, Youngboy. You ain't got shit. 1,000 comments, cap. Cap. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. But let's go back to the video.
doing the same thing. This is why so many artists are depressed, so many athletes are depressed, because it's so repetitive.
Indeed.
And it's hard to be inspired whenever nothing around you makes you feel inspired. So I want this to be a message to all of you that this great shift, I'm not even going to say it's going to come. It's already here. That's
Indeed.
why Kai Cenat is completely rebranding right now. That's why Sinners is what it was. The shift is already here, and I'm telling you, get on the train before it leaves the station, because
Yeah, we also need you to get off the Kai Cenat beat though.
now is the greatest time. You can be the greatest right now. The shift is here. It's here. It's here, bro. There's time for a change. And those who see the opportunity and those who
my nigga,
rise to the
nigga.
occasion will ultimately be rewarded. So I guess the only question to ask you is, which side are you gonna be on whenever it's all said and done?
Yeah, I mean,
Y'all know what's
the craziest part, I didn't watch this video before. That's the craziest part. And last night, I just deleted all my clips on Instagram because I was trying to be a Kai Cenat. I was trying to be this loud, energetic fuck. And I deleted everything, as I just told you. So I'm just in the era of being myself. For the first time, I'm being myself. You know, just be, this is the way I be in real life, man. In real life, if you pull up on me, I just be chilling like this, for sure. Yeah, but I really like this video. I really love this guy, you know, except this nigga really need to brush his teeth. Because you're not gonna tell me this yellow comes from brushing the teeth, my nigga. God damn.
side I'm gonna be on. But anyways, man.
Okay, we know you're gonna promote your shit, my nigga. Hold up. Let me get time to promote my shit. Everybody right now, I'm streaming on Twitch, 2xgayo, but I wanna go back on Kick because I wanna call people retards, you know. That's me, bro. I wanna call people retards. And you guys gotta show me love. So let's go on YouTube. Show me some love, drop a subscribe, drop a fucking like. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna give you the honest opinion. Me, you will never see me dick riding, bro. I'm gonna tell you whatever it is, bro. If things A, I'm gonna tell you it's A. I'm not gonna tell you it's B or try to omit myself from saying A is A. No, I'm gonna tell you the fucking truth. Because I believe right now the world is full of lies. So, you see, I'm not clapping, bro. I'm not clapping nobody's ass. I'm not dick riding nobody. Even if I may need somebody in the future, bro, I'm just gonna say the fucking truth. So this is gonna be the channel of truth. That's why it's a superstar channel, man. Superstars don't fucking lie. Everybody drop a fucking sub. And fuck this nigga, bro. Fuck with you, nigga. Nah, I'm trying. We gotta show support and love, man. And just found out this nigga for the first time and I had to give him some fucking love, man. Alright, let me go get some Coca-Cola, bro. I need it, bro.